Monday, March 20th, 2023. There's approximately 2 million homeless cats in Hawaii. I feed a handful of them every morning before sunrise, and I've been doing it for 4 years. It's my favorite part of the day, 4 a.m. with my street cats. All of the usual suspects were fed and accounted for today. Someone let Ginger out of the warehouse yesterday evening, so we didn't hear her crying in the background during the feeding. There's a new orange tomcat lurking around the premises. He kept me up all night, crying at my window, trying to get to my kitten, little Ricky. The tomcat will be easy to trap and neuter. I have a really good trap. I'll set it right outside my apartment door with some tuna and maybe some of little Ricky's favorite toys. I reckon I'll get him to Kendra or Linda this week and have him neutered. The only people who were out there at 4 a.m. today were people still up from the night before and people heading to work, and I made sure not to make eye contact with either. I brought tuna to go with my regular wet food and dry food. There were many chickens out and about today, but the cats still got fed and I changed their water. Due to the outcry to save PK in the comments of the Rescuing Kirk video, I went and visited her last night, and she was surprised to see me on a Sunday evening, but I fed her and I petted her a few times before quickly trying to put her in my cat backpack. She struggled and did a triple flip in-air cartwheel before landing a perfect dismount as cats usually do. We'll try to get PK again next weekend. Cats don't always land on their feet either. Last week I was holding Rookie during a live stream, which I sometimes do, and something spooked him, a car or a person, and he leapt out of my arms and landed hard on the parking lot on one of his shoulders. I saw him grimace in initial pain. Then the tough little guy shook it off and acted like nothing had happened. Unless they are very ill, it's hard to tell when a cat is sick. Sometimes my street cats will be acting happy and loving, but I'll look a little closer and they'll have eye infections, fleas, skin rashes, rotting teeth, and no telling how many tiny pieces of glass these little guys had to swallow when they were too tired to separate the kibble from the shards in the gravel. I didn't realize Sylvester and old Joe were blind until at least a year or two. The Hawaiian sun gives these street cats bad cataracts and bleached fur. Even the black cats have sun-stained fur. Some of them have spent their whole lives outside and that's all they know. Other street cats spent years inside. Then, for whatever reason, they were abandoned to a colony of cats that didn't ask for them and rarely, if ever, welcomed them. I can tell many of these street cats were once loved and well taken care of. Maybe their owners passed away unexpectedly. Sometimes a street cat will be so loving and sweet, I imagine they were part of a family. And even though the cat was obviously loved by at least one member of the family, sometimes families have bad components, evil members who don't like cats and are mean to cats. It's possible that some of my street cats were once a childhood pet, only to be snatched from the child's arms and driven to a faraway known drop-off spot for cats. All of my indoor cats were once street cats, and they were all loved by humans before I even met them. I wouldn't believe my ears if I knew the stories that Goofy, Lucky, or Peach could tell me of what happened before they met me. I have cats that were once loved and well taken care of. But my black cat, Lucky, in particular, is the nicest, kindest, most trusting cat I have ever met. All of my cats seem to have been loved before I got them, but Lucky in particular must have had a great owner. Cats are amazing, mysterious creatures, and every time I think one is down for the count, they somehow have a way of surprising me. I said it before, and I'll say it again. Never underestimate a cat. Come back tomorrow, 4:20 a.m. live Hawaii time.